Can I help you?
Hi, I'm here to see Greg Swindle. I'm Peter Rasmus from Thinquesoft.
Have a seat.
I'm sorry?
Sit down.
Oh, sure.
Yep. Greg, there's a Peter Rasmus from Thinquesoft here to see you.
Some rain we've been having, huh?
It's not raining.
It's not? Scratch that. Guess I didn't watch the Weather Channel this morning. Got up too late or something for the Weather Channel. Yeah. Well, hey, some sun, some sun, some sunshine we've been having then. It's probably better than the rain. Well, it depends, you know. I mean, you know, if you're going to be inside all day, you know, probably rain's not that bad, but, you know, you're going to get out later, whatever, probably, you know, sunshine's good. Anyway, so Greg's in a meeting?
Mm-hmm.
Or, no hurry, I'm just, you know, whatever. Just, you know, whenever he gets a chance to, we talk to, hello, Peter Rasmus. It's not a cell phone, it's a lighter. It's a butane lighter. My cousin got me that for Christmas last year. I don't even smoke. Don't, whatever, but, you know, it makes it a little funny. Hello! People think all the time everybody carries a cell phone. So, Greg's in a meeting. Whatever, you know, just, there he is. Whatever, so, yeah, so. What about you? Do you prefer the rain, or do you... Oh, Greg, hi! Hi, Peter Rasmus from Thinquesoft. We spoke earlier in the week about you needing IPX system server updates for your dot matrix manifolds. Sure, great, yeah. Okay, now when we spoke on the phone last week, I think you mentioned that your system server configuration was not set up for duplex manifolds. Okay, well, Greg, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to beat around the bush here. I would not be here today unless I was absolutely convinced to a T that Thinquesoft and Thinquesoft software can provide your company the sort of duplex manifold it needs to take it into the 22nd century. Okay, now, let's see. I think running a software system with your current configuration, running a software system on a duplex basis shouldn't be a problem, but I would need to look into whether or not your mainframe system was set up for pre-regulated or non-regulated app fabs. Okay, so, hey, before I even get started, Greg, you probably want to know right off the bat, hey, what the hell is so great about Thinquesoft, you know, versus other competing softwares like SoftThink or SoftDrink or SoftLink or Mindsoft or Thinquesoft or SoftThinking that can offer your company Linux manifolds on a system server basis? Well, don't they all do that? Yeah, they do. Yeah, but do they all do that as well as Thinquesoft? Probably not. I mean, you know, with a software server like SoftThink, for example, yeah, you're going to get your duplex mainframe manifolds like you're supposed to, but you're not going to get app-backed pretexts as well as Thinquesoft. Okay, so, you know, then Thinquesoft, the great thing about Thinquesoft versus the competition, Greg, is that, okay, hypothetically, let's take a situation where, okay, you know, it's third, fourth quarter even, okay, you come along, okay, let's say you've got 2-3 glitches in your mainframe manifold. Okay, well now Thinquesoft comes along and says, okay, all right, enough. We're not going to allow any glitches in any server, in any manifold, for any length of time. What other system software server can tell you that and promise you that? None. Only Thinquesoft. Okay, great. Let's take another hypothetical here. Okay, let's say it's 1989. We've gone back a few years here. let's say you want to be on the cutting edge of new software development technology. Well, what are you going to do? Are you going to use 1989 technology? No, great, because it's 2003 now. I know I said go back to 1989, but think, now it's 2003. We better be using 2003 technology. Let me tell you what I've done for you here, Greg. I've taken the liberty of going ahead and comprising some quarterly projection analysis. So just take a look at that there with me here. And if you notice, on the very first page, based on your based on your current web service configuration, your company should be projecting at least, Greg, at least biannual reports without any configuration whatsoever. Any at all. I bet SoftThink didn't tell you that. When you talk to SoftThink, did they say, oh, hey, Greg, you should be projecting biannual reports without any configuration? No. You know why? Because SoftThink is not a self-projecting software. It doesn't project. Thinquesoft does. Thinquesoft is a self-projecting software. Okay, so let's take another hypothetical here, Greg. Let's say, okay, time to look at your manifold. Your manifold's full of glitches. What are you going to do, Greg? What are you going to do? Are you going to look at it, or are you going to have somebody else look at it? That's where Thinquesoft comes in. Thinquesoft marches in and says, okay, we're going to take care of your software needs for you. Does SoftThink do that? No. SoftThink wants you, listen to me. SoftThink wants you to buy their software. They want you to use their software, but they don't want anybody else to use it but them. Now that's crazy. Thinquesoft allows you to use your own software. That's the Thinquesoft difference. Okay, hey Greg, you probably have about a dozen different guys from a dozen different software companies coming in and out of your office every week, and they always say the same thing, don't they? They always say the same thing. Hey, Greg, we've got software that will fix any glitch in any manifold, in any server, in any setting. Great! Well, put them to the test. Put them to the Thinquesoft test. How well do they measure up to Thinquesoft standards? And if they measure up well to Thinquesoft standards, fine. Take them aboard. Bring them along. Give everybody a piece of birthday cake. Fine. Whatever. What if they don't? What if they don't? Hypothetically, again, I mean, always bring up hypotheses here, but hypothetically, again, let's go back and say, okay, let's say you do go with SoftThink. Okay, what are you going to do if they're wrong? See, you've made a mistake, and for a company like yours, you don't need to make any mistakes. You don't want to make any mistakes. You want to be always doing the right thing. The right thing here, Greg, is to go with Thinquesoft. Go with Thinquesoft. Go with the software that's going to allow you to go with it. Okay, now another thing with Thinquesoft, a corporation like Thinquesoft running their software service system, what do they say? Well, they say, yeah, we can run a manifold on an up server. Anyway, but the point is, Greg, you know, you're probably thinking right now, okay, you're probably thinking, okay, well, this guy seems okay. You know, this Thinquesoft thing sounds okay, but this guy probably knows that this Thinquesoft...
Hello. Have you been sexually molested in the past 2 weeks? If so, I may be to blame. Hi, I'm Congressman Bill Brunzi, and I am a child molester. Please, do what you can to put dangerous perverts like myself behind bars where we belong. This November, vote no on Proposition L. Proposition L is a bill being put before Congress that, if passed, will allow child molesters not only to remain free, but to actually receive government funding for their molesting. Please, I urge you, as American citizens, to put an end to child molestation once and for all. Vote no on Proposition L. Thank you. Hi, I'm Congressman Bill Brunzi, and I am a child molester.
Hi, I'm Congressman Dwight Tanner. Lately, we've been hearing an awful lot about a certain Proposition L and a certain child molester, Congressman Brunzi. Congressman Bill Brunzi is not a child molester, but he sure would like you to think he's one. Let's look at the facts. Proposition L has nothing at all to do with child molesting. It's a bill that, if passed, will allow the elderly and infirm of our city to obtain low-income housing. Where he got child molesting from that is beyond me. No, Congressman Brunzi is not a child molester, just another sneaky politician up to his dirty tricks. Please, vote yes on Proposition L. Thank you. we've all been hearing a lot about a certain proposition that has my name attached to it. But let's look at the facts. There is no Proposition L. There never was, and hopefully never will be. You see, the government wants you to think that there is a Proposition L, so they can control you. That way, you don't have to know the truth about drugs, JFK, and the UFOs. Yeah, the government's been saying there's a Proposition L even before we've had an alphabet. Well, luckily, there's a bill being put before Congress that, if passed, will greatly reduce the amount of conspiracy in our government today. It's called Proposition B. If Proposition B passes, the government will finally be required to tell the truth about the aliens, LSD in the water supply, and the pyramids on the back of the dollar bill. Please, vote yes on Proposition B.
Hello, I'm the letter B. And no, there is no Proposition B either. Now, I know what you must be thinking. Gosh, he must really be mad at the letter L for saying that there was a Proposition B. No, I don't bear any grudge. That's just the sort of commonplace, petty lying that I've come to expect from the 12th letter of the alphabet. However, let me take this opportunity to say that as the second letter of the alphabet, I feel that my position is a very important one. For example, if the letter A were to die in office, I would therefore take over as your first letter. So let me say that as a citizen and leader of this great alphabet of ours, I believe that it is time for all 26 members of this united alphabet to begin pulling their own weight. Why is it, for example, that we never hear of a Proposition Z? Perhaps because he's always sleeping. Isn't that right, Z?
Anyway, okay, now if you turn with me to page 6, what I really want to focus on here today, hypo-manual text. Wait, think about it. Hypo-text manual. You know what SoftLink has? Text link-ups. No manual, no hypo. They're not taking it beyond text, Greg. Not taking it beyond text. You want to go with these other software companies, fine. I'm just saying, your company does not need to run a risk. It needs to know. It needs to have a... Greg, you been gambling? You been gambling? Okay. When you gamble, do you take a risk? A lot of people would say you do. A lot of people say, okay, yeah, you're taking a risk. You're taking some money. You're putting the money down on a horse that you don't know is going to win the race.
Wait. No. Who are you again?
I'm Peter Rasmus from Thinquesoft.
And who am I supposed to be?
You're Greg Swindle from Corco Enterprises.
No. I'm Peter Rasmus from Thinquesoft. You're Greg Swindle from Corco.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Greg, this Thinquesoft's the best software in the world. You should really buy this software for your company because it will make everything really go fast. Great! I'll take it!
If only it were that easy. Let's look at that again in slow motion.
Great, I'll take it.
Here at Thinquesoft, we know that software selling software is important to people who sell software. Thinquesoft, providing software selling software for software sellers.